Good afternoon, DY, and welcome to the Dolphin News.
To start things off, we go to Nate with our sports news.
Thank you, Josh. Tonight at 6:30, the boys basketball team will be home facing Barnstable in the upper gym, and the theme is blackout. The girls team will be away tonight playing Barnstable at 5:30. Tomorrow, the girls hockey team will be playing Sandwich at 5 p.m. at the Tony Kent Arena, and on Sundays, the boys team will make the trip out to Old Rochester and play Tabor Academy at the Travis Roy Arena at 11 a.m. Back to Roseanne and Josh.
Thank you, Nate. For those who are planning on playing a spring sports registration is now open at FamilyID.com.
All athletes must be signed up by March 15th, 2023 to be eligible to try out for spring sports. Spring sports will begin on March 20th.
To be medically eligible, you have to have a physical examination on record with the high school nurse, and that physical must be within the last 13 months prior to the end of the season. See Ms. O'Connor if you have any questions.
And now we go to Rosanna for a moment of culture.
Thank you, Josh. In honor of Black History Month, today I would like to speak about Malcolm X, who was born in 1925 in Omaha, Nebraska. Malcolm X was a minister, a leader in the civil rights movement, and a supporter of Black nationalism. He is celebrated by African Americans and Muslims for his pursuit of racial justice. As a child, Malcolm X's father was killed, and his mother was put into an institution for mental health issues. Malcolm X dropped out of high school in 8th grade because of racial discrimination he faced from his teachers. While serving a 10-year prison sentence for stealing, Malcolm Little furthered his education and converted to the Muslim faith. He changed his last name to Malcolm, the letter X, and he left prison dedicated to fighting racial oppression. Malcolm X and Martin Luther King both fought for racial justice. However, they both took different approaches. Martin Luther King believed that peaceful, nonviolent protest was the best means to fight racism. Malcolm X believed in saying an eye for an eye, and he believed that violence should be met with equal violence. In his most famous speech, he stated, "We declare our right on this earth to be a human being, to be respected as a human being, to be given the rights of a human being in this society, on this earth, and in this day, which we intend to bring into existence by any means necessary." Malcolm X was assassinated on February 21st, 1965, at Columbia University at the age of 39. One of my favorite quotes by Malcolm X is, "Education is the passport to the future, for tomorrow belongs to those who prepare for it today." Back to you, Roseanne and Josh.
Thank you, Rosanna. And speaking of Black History Month, Voices Heard will be hosting a celebration of Black culture on February 16th during H period in the library. The celebration will include artwork, poems, cultural dance, jazz band, and singing.
Seating for this event has already reached its maximum capacity. However, pending approval from the performers, the broadcast technology class plans to videotape the event for the DY Media 1 YouTube channel. Watch this YouTube channel for further developments.
Now we have a special guest today who's going to tell us about an activity that is currently underway at the high school. Welcome to the DY News team, Dominic.
Yep. Anyways, thanks, Josh. Good afternoon, DY. Next week is the last week to donate to the Best Buddies Pet Drive. We are looking for pet food, blankets, dog or cat toys, or maybe even food, and anything else that might make a pet comfortable and happy. Thank you to everyone who has donated. Because of you, all of the community donation boxes were filled and have been picked up for delivery to local shelters. The last donation box is located in the main office right here at DY. Please consider donating. Thank you, and everybody have a great weekend. Back to you, Roseanne, and my man Josh.
Thank you, Dom. The DY Leo Club would like to thank everyone, both students and teachers, who have been saving plastic for the plastic drive. DY has been crushing it this month, but we don't want to let up now.
If you have been hoarding your plastic bags and wrap at home, now is the time to bring it in. The Leo Club submits our collection weight on the 15th of each month.
And if you haven't been hoarding your plastic bags, now is the time to pitch in. Join the effort to help push the DY Leo Club over the top. There are drop-off boxes in the Teacher's Lounge, the library, or room 002.
Keep it coming. There's still 200 pounds to go. See any Leo Club representative if you'd like to help out.
And now let's check in with Ava to find out what's going on at DY's clubs.
Thank you, Rosanna. The German Club is having a bake sale for all 3 lunches from Tuesday the 14th to Friday the 17th. German baked goods will be featured, and all items are all handmade by your very own German Club members. Come buy some delicious German goodies for your Valentine or treat yourself. Back to you guys, Rosanna.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have another very special guest this week. As you know, the Ezra Baker Elementary School is hosting its Penny Drive all this month.
To help with this worthy cause, we have invited the 16th President of the United States, Mr. Abraham Lincoln, to come in and say a few words. Welcome, President Lincoln.
Hello, my beautiful baby dolphins. It is I, Abraham Lincoln, former President of these United States. Some folks used to call me Honest Abe. And I'm here to speak to you honestly about the children at Ezra Baker Elementary School. These children are hosting a penny drive. Yes, little coins, copper coins with my face on them. They're collecting as many as they can, and then the children will decide what nonprofit charity they want to donate them to. What an admirable thing for young people to be engaged in. And I encourage you, the students of the high school, my beautiful baby dolphins, to help them out. Bring in your pennies. Bring in your pennies and give them to anyone on the Dolphin News staff, or bring them to Mr. Wyndham in room 416. And he will make sure that all of the pennies get to those wonderful children at Ezra Baker Elementary School. Take it from me, Abraham Lincoln, Old Honest Abe. This is a good cause, and you should help out.
Thank you, Mr. President. And now we go to Brandon with our weekend weather update.
Hey Brandon, I don't remember, did the groundhog see his shadow or not? Are we going to have 6 more weeks of winter?
Josh, if I told you once and I've told you 1,000 times, groundhogs don't know squat about forecasting the weather. Stop listening to them and listen to me. Anyways, speaking of winter, it's definitely not going to feel like winter weather this weekend. Today will be sunny with clouds. Possible temps will be in the upper 50s. Some spots may see temps in the lower 60s. Tonight will be clear with lows in the lower 30s. Tomorrow the cold air comes back. It'll be sunny with highs in the lower 40s. Tomorrow night mostly clear and cold with lows in the mid-20s. Sunday partly sunny with highs in the mid-40s. Sunday night rain after 11 p.m. then mostly cloudy with lows in the mid-30s. Have a great weekend, my beautiful baby dolphins. Back to you guys.
Wow.
That's all we have for today. Thank you for watching, and
Have a great day in Dolphin Land, TY.